Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you the first true reveal of my new little Flowerhorn. Now I've had him for about 3 weeks and he has grown so much. I've also learned so much in keeping Flowerhorns and I want to share my knowledge with you, so please stay tuned. This is my brand new 75-gallon aquarium. It has taken the place of the 60-gallon that was set up in this corner of the living room. Now I did move it against the wall. The other one was kitty corner. This is a beautiful new home for my new little Flowerhorn, who I named Boomer. So here's my Boomer. I am so happy to have him. When I lost my last Flowerhorn, it was like a piece of me was missing. I wanted to get another one sooner, but with COVID-19 and the shutdowns, I had to wait until it was safe to venture out. There are still restrictions in place, but at least the shop was open. I have had Boomer over 3 weeks now, and I cannot believe how he has grown in that short amount of time. I would say he is at least an inch bigger. Is that even possible? Boomer is a super red dragon imported from Thailand. You can clearly see he has a voracious appetite. He's been getting night crawlers a couple times a week along with his Okiko Flowerhorn food. I'm also very happy to share this new 75-gallon aquarium. I sold the 60-gallon just this week. I could have used the 60-gallon for Boomer. I hated that tank so much because it had so many scratches on it. And the scratches were actually my fault. My granddaughters got a hold of my magnet scrubby and they would drag it through the sand and then clean the glass. And wow, it made a mess on my poor glass. So I decided I wanted a good tank with no scratches that I will protect with my life. And I ditched those magnet scrapers. I painted the bottom Copenhagen blue and the back the same blue. I happen to have that color in my paint box. The only other color I had was black, and I wanted something different for my new Boomer. So for a rundown on this tank, as I said, it's a 75-gallon aquarium with an FX4 canister, a bubbler, and 2 heaters. Flowerhorns like warm water. I find 86 degrees is perfect. As you can see, it's a bare bottom except for a few flat marbles that Boomer can push around. I also added 2 plants just to give him some privacy if and when he needs it. He does like the red one and often sleeps in that corner. Flowerhorns are extremely sensitive. Even a change in temperature will affect them. If the temperature drops too much, I can immediately see that something's not right. When something is not as it should be, the first indication you will notice is his nuchal. It will begin to shrink and you will see bumps appear. This doesn't mean he's sick. It's more of a mood thing or an indication that he's not happy. When you figure out the problem and fix it, your Flowerhorn will be happy and his nuchal will return to normal. It may take a few days, but it will. Boomer's nuchal has really grown since he's been in this new aquarium. I think he's loving this new home of his. I'm pretty sure he even likes the paint color. I'm very happy with the blue. It's a great backdrop for this handsome fellow. It actually gives this tank the look of a marine tank with that striking blue background. When I look at him, I think his nuchal is almost the same size as his tummy. This is normal for a flowerhorn and nothing to worry about. I named Boomer for a very simple reason. When I tap the glass at the end of the tank, he flies to my finger and booms right into the glass and bounces off. It's pretty funny. There are times now that in this larger tank, he stops himself before he hits the glass. Flowerhorns are very unique fish and are not really geared to the newbie. They are very sensitive and you can easily lose one to sickness or even injury. They need exceptional care in all areas, from the quality of food to the water parameters, water quality, having a religious schedule for maintenance on his aquarium, not to mention the temperature. All of these elements will quickly affect your flowerhorn if not kept up. Trust me, I know how easily it can happen. I lost my last flowerhorn Bogey to an injury. We were on vacation. When we got home, I could not believe how awful my poor fellow was. Over the few days we were away, the injury got infected. His injury was severe and didn't get treatment in time. It broke my heart to lose him like that. Within a few days he was gone. It really makes you rethink going away. I don't think there is a fish that is quite as unique as a flowerhorn. Their looks are striking to the point of humorous. Their personalities differ from fish to fish. They are very curious and interactive. They can also be aggressive and cause injury by biting. They are trainable and recognize their caregiver. So what's not to like? Here are some things you need to consider before getting yourself a flowerhorn. Flowerhorns require more care than the average tropical fish. You will spend more time on their aquarium. Excellent quality food, which is a must, can be quite expensive, but it must be geared toward a flowerhorn. They have specific needs. Not to mention the initial cost when first purchasing a flowerhorn is often more than the other tropical fish you will see. Having considered all of these elements, and if you're ready to commit to this very special fish, then I think you are ready to get yourself a flowerhorn. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you enjoyed meeting Boomer. He will be featured on my channel as he grows and as I learn more about flowerhorns and his care and share the things that he likes and the processes that I do to keep him healthy and strong. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.